and welcome to another episode of Kwesi's Corner with me, Kwesi. Today we're going to be talking about questions. We're going to talk about questions. I'm going to be answering your goddamn questions. All the questions that you have about me concerning this week playing techniques. And some of you have sent in some messages about playing techniques that I have and how I got them. Whatever they are, I haven't seen them. We're going to talk about them up here. So today we are going to be doing this. Again, a few questions. It's not just me that's going to be doing it. It might be called question time. It's because my name is so usable and reusable with so many puns and little bits and pieces. So they obviously use my name. But, you know, some of the other guys will have questions thrown at them. So go to the Hat of Doom now, which is a Bosphorus Hat of Doom. Look at that sweetness. Alright, I'm going to go in here. I haven't seen these questions before. I'm going to answer them. First question. How long did it take you to get as good as you are? How long did it take you to get as good as you are? Where's my cigar? Well, son, it's like this. I did a lot of practice. I had a really good pillow kit, and I stayed on that for ages, listened to a whole range of music, and I just played very simply for a lot of my playing life. It's a bit of a it's a strange question because it can make me look really pretentious, but basically it's, you know, as with anybody, as with a lot of my friends out there who are great musicians, they'll tell you the same thing. It takes practice, and practice leads to getting a little bit better every day. And which sticks are you currently using and how do they affect your playing? Now this is going to need probably like a half-hour segment on the sticks alone, because everybody at Drumshack knows how much I love sticks. Basically, right now I'm using a range of sticks, all ProMark obviously, ProMark, and yeah, they vary from with each session that I do. Select Balance 5A's Rebound, Select Balance 5A Rebounds, they're new ones that have come out, and the weights at the back of the stick, they're basically like 5A's, which is really nice. The other one is the Rick Latham Signature stick, which is really nice balance, small barrel tip for great articulation. I use that a lot in the studio, and for a bit of you know, a bit of beef, a bit heavier stuff, I use the Marco Minimum 5A variants. I think the Marco Minimum 571s, and I also have a load of other ones depending on which style, obviously differing in taper and tip, depending on which session we do and what gig I play. You know, I'll choose as necessary. But those three, the Latham's, the Select Balance 565 Rebounds, and those other ones, Minimums, I use. Next one. Do you have a rehearsal practice routine? Do I have a rehearsal practice routine? Yes, I do. I try and rehearse or practice every night. Yeah, I stay in front of the TV and I do rudiments with brushes on a pad or sticks on a pad, doesn't matter. And I also have a double kick at home. I hook up to a pad as well on the floor, so I practice coordination and just trying different exercises from a book and stuff like that. I vary it really, because sometimes, you know, it might just be one rudiment that I've been stuck on, and I just sit in front of the TV and then just go in autopilot and play it until I get it. Or if it's a, you know, kind of more in-depth practice, then I'll jump on a kit, either my electronic kit at home or something in the rehearsal studio. It's whenever I can get it. Even at work sometimes I'm thinking about beats. Even in bed I'm thinking about beats. Sitting on the toilet I think about beats, think about rudiments. So, you know, constant state of practice. See how casually I said I was sitting on the toilet? Yeah. Okay. What is your technical approach to playing drums? Ooh, my technical approach. Okay, so as my dad would say, and he always drummed into me, that when you're playing, right, you have to come under the music. He's French, so he's very like articulate with his movements. So he said, "Oh, listen, son, when you play with the band and the music, you have to come under the music. You cannot come over it and beep all over it. You've got to come under it and support the music." And so that's what I tried to do. My approach to music is this: whatever music it is, I try and support it and try and bring something to it that would enhance it rather than take away from or detract from, and cause all the kind of focus to be on myself. And from there is where my technique would stem from, which is basically to be a kind of musical chameleon and try and fit into whatever style is given to me, which is why I do so much studio work nowadays, I guess. So,
and thanks for watching another episode of Kwesi's Corner. If you like what you've seen, please do not hesitate to subscribe, comment, let us know how we're doing. If you've got any more questions for us at question time, whether it's for myself or any of the other members of staff, please comment below, let us know, inbox us, Facebook, Twitter, #questiontime, and let us know what your thoughts are or what your questions are, more importantly, for us, and we will do our best to answer them all. Thanks, bye.